for the people who aren't here. Okay, so Brianna made a good point that the reason we're in this class is to be more interactive with other people, be able to talk to people, feel comfortable doing it, and it's also to prepare you to be an adult. Because when you graduate high school, you're going to be 18, at least 18, and that is considered a legal adult. And so you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things that you're supposed to do and a lot of things that are expected of you. And I'm here to prepare you for that. So you guys, if you're in this class, you're one step ahead of your other classmates or other people in this school who don't get to take this class because you guys are going to be better prepared for the real world. So in this class, there's going to be time for direct instruction, which is kind of like this, where I'm the main one talking, telling you stuff. You guys are answering questions and discussing. We're going to have time for independent practice. When you're going into Canvas, you're taking a quiz, you're responding in a constructed response. We're going to have class discussion, which is so huge. This class is called social skills, which means there's going to be a lot of interaction and a lot of practicing. You may not think your social skills are the best, and that's totally fine because I'm here to help you get better. And to do that, you got to practice. So this is a fun class. It's supposed to be really interactive. We're going to do a lot of group activities where you're interacting with your classmates. So get excited about that. I know you may feel really uncomfortable right now, but it's going to get easier. I'm not ever going to put you on the spot. I'm not ever going to make you do anything you don't want to do. I'm not going to make you get on the mic, make you get on the webcam. But it is something I want you to be thinking about. If you want to get better at your social skills and your life skills, you might have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit to practice some of the skills that I'm teaching. All of our quizzes and assignments are in Canvas. We don't use Elluminate. What's another one, Brianna? Discovery Ed, iExcel. We don't use any of that. All of our quizzes and assignments and your guided notes and your resources are going to be in Canvas. And Brianna, I saw you typing, so finish your thought. Didn't mean to interrupt. We're going to have some real life practice where you're going to be working on our skills outside of class. And you're going to come back and discuss them, how you did. For example, first thing that comes to my head is when we get to be around Thanksgiving, we're going to be talking about verbal and nonverbal communication. We're going to be talking about how to shake hands and introduce yourself, where you come across really confident. And over Thanksgiving, a lot of people see friends and family, and there's going to be a time where I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself following my guaranteed steps of success, and you're going to come back to class and talk about how it went, among other things. That's the first one that comes to mind. Guided notes and PowerPoints are posted in Canvas the day before class, so you will find this PowerPoint under modules in our Canvas. Brianna, did you happen to see it? Just go under modules, you'll see PowerPoints, a link to this. So what I want us to do in class is to keep calm and respect everyone. And I think the main thing I see about this in this classroom is some people are introverts. It's not natural for them to want to express themselves or get on the mic or get on the webcam. And that is totally okay. And then there's a lot of people who love it, are in the chat box all period, are jumping on the webcam, talking and chatting it up. And I just want us to respect everyone's differences. We're all different. Introvert, extrovert, shy, not shy. Yes, Brianna, and no, respect me. Yes, and listen. I just want everyone to be aware of differences. Everyone's perfect in their own way. We're going to respect. And I like what Brianna said. Respect the teacher. And I want you to be responsible for your work. Our calendar is like the best thing I like about Canvas. It shows you on a calendar the day things are due with a direct link to them. So it's your responsibility just to do the work. I make it pretty easy. Okay? If you're in class, you're following directions, you're taking your guided notes, I'm giving out study guides. The assignments and quizzes aren't going to be hard. So just do them. Keep an eye out on that calendar. If you see social skills quiz due today, jump in there and take it. Don't get behind. The worst thing is when it gets to be Christmas and you realize I have 10 assignments I need to do. Write down notes. Good, Brianna. I like that idea. Attendance is counting again this year. If you were at GCA last year, you know you're required to go to class. Please don't leave in the middle of class because sometimes you guys know, Brianna, how long have you been at GCA, Brianna? Sometimes it can get very lonely if you're by yourself. And I'm sitting here talking all day, teaching all day. And if you leave your computer not even listening, that makes me feel really bad. So be interactive, respond in the chat, use the little emojis to let me know you're there. Don't leave until class is over. And that goes along with attention. Just like Brianna's doing now, I know she's there. She's answering questions. She's typing in the chat. She's paying attention. Makes class more fun. So Brianna answered this earlier, why we're in this class. It's to prepare you for adulthood. Get you ready for a job or college, whatever your plan is. So I know we got started a little late because this class got disappeared from our calendar. We're going to do this next part tomorrow when we meet. But we're going to be asking the question, so you're thinking of it. So you guys, this is actually great because you're going to be able to think. What kind of college are you interested in? We're going to answer this tomorrow. Or are you not interested in college? No wrong answers here. Maybe you wanted to start on the job training. Maybe you want to go to a 2-year technical college. Maybe you want to go to a 4-year college. I want you to be thinking about the kind of college you're interested in. It doesn't have to be the name. 2-year. You could go to online college. You'll be expert at that. Can you imagine if you go to online college, even at GCA, you're going to be like a whiz compared to everybody else. We're going to answer the question, do you have any job experience? Could be, if I was your age, mine would be, I babysit. Could be, I work at Kroger part-time. I do chores around the house. Anything that you're doing related to a job or responsibility outside of school is a job experience. This is setting us up for writing resumes. Okay? So think about that. Could be anything. You might help your mom fold the laundry. Or you may even be working at McDonald's. And then we're going to be doing a questionnaire. Some of you may already have done this. If your 11th and 12th grade, your questionnaire wasn't working, I'm thinking it's fixed now. But we're going to do it all together in class